MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Lightning and the Knights. Number 52 will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Stepping into the box, Jeremy Finch, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
A 1-1. Temperature about what you'd expect for this time of year, 56 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So now to the plate, Heath Patterson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Patterson digs in at 6-2 and swings the bat from both sides of the batter's box. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0. Matt Davis is on deck. 1 out, nobody on. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
That is third, the center fielder, Matt.
Settling in now, Matt Davis comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1 the count.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-1.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Patterson leads off first with 1 away. 2-2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cook is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Reed Fortenberry.
At the plate, Reed Fortenberry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Here it comes, 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Bart Percy is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down, limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Parker Floyd. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Slow roller left side, reined in, and there's one away.
Batting second, not shortstop, Jake Madison.
Stepping up to the plate, Jake Madison. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
At the plate, Troy Drennan, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone, so he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. A 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Fortenberry recovers, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Tristan. Turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Change up low, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
3-1. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
So striding forward now, Chris Dotson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch.
1-0.
The 1-1 home. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
To the plate now, Teddy Jefferson, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Oh and 1, here it comes.
1-1.
Jefferson, a veteran at 35 years of age. He was selected in the 19th round during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Andrew Norris. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Denny Ross.
Into the box now. Denny Ross took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Stepping in now, W. Young, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Young is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Standing in now, Reggie Kellogg out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. saws him off with that one. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Into the box now, Darryl Small. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Darryl Small.
Now here's the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike two.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 1-2. Misses, ball two. Popped up. Drennan over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Coming to the plate now, Marshall Gilchrist. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, I know how frustrated he is right now. They say the pitcher gets a strike, the hitter gets a strike, and the umpire gets a strike. That's exactly what's happening right now. He's got to regroup. He's got one more.
Here's another 0-2. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeremy Finch.
Striding in once again, Jeremy Finch. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Three and 0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Third inning, no score to this point. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Quentin Chambers.
Quentin Chambers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box now, Parker Floyd, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Floyd stands 5'9" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was an 8th-round selection during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result of double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jake Madison. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now the 2-0. Ripped on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Heath Patterson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. A ball and a strike.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. The pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 2.
Stepping in, Matt Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
And he misses there, 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Now the payoff pitch home is taken, but called strike 3 as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Now at the plate, Reed Fortenberry. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Troy Drennan. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Troy Drennan.
First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a high chopper. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, left fielder, Gavin Cook.
Now batting, Gavin Cook. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-1 home.
Count is 1-2.
Lays off 2-2 now. One out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
In now, Andrew Norris. Yes, he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0.
No strike.
2 out, nobody on. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. New and next to bat will be the first baseman, Tristan White.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a fastball that misses.
1 strike.
Two and two.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Just hung in there on that one. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box, Chris Stotson. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Windup and the 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
At the plate now, Teddy Jefferson, as with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Now the pitch.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Striding in, Denny Ross.
Leading off for Brooklyn, the catcher, Denny.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Now in the box, W. Young. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, the pitch.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Stepping in now, Reggie Kellogg, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. First and second here with nobody out. To 1-2 now. This is line to left. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
At the plate, Quentin Chambers, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball one. That misses 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Now the 2-0. This pitch is popped up. White in foul ground. He's got it one away.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Parker Floyd.
Ready for another shot now. Parker Floyd. From the stretch. With runners in scoring position this season, Floyd carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. The 0-1 on its way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Second and third here, 1 man out. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Ready once again, Jake Madison. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch and a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Second and third, 2 away. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
The 2-2 pitch, and an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. 5 innings complete. It's now 1-0. In now, Darryl Small. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now back, left fielder, Marshall Gilchrist.
Into the box, Marshall Gilchrist. Here comes the first pitch.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be, so I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Standing in now, Jeremy Finch. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Sam Finley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Finley.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Troy Drennan.
Troy Drennan.
Now the pitch.
That's the ball.
The 1-0 delivery. That's popped up. Finch will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Gavin Cook.
Now at the plate, Gavin Cook, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
To the plate now, Andrew Norris, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. No hits to this point. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Heading out towards shallow right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Denny Ross is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The relay to second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. Did the last 2 batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Digging in the switch hitter, Reggie Kellogg. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We're through 6 full. Brooklyn is out in front here, 2-0. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be the switch hitting 3rd baseman, Heath Patterson.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
All right, let's address the elephant in the room right here. This guy's absolutely dealing, throwing a no-hitter, but that pitch count's getting up there. He's going to have to be super efficient in these later innings if his manager's going to give him a shot.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box now, Matt Davis, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The catcher, number 35. Reed Fortenberry.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reed Fortenberry. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high, so this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2 out, nobody on. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Two pitches fouled away. Now the pitch. Still even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Another 2-2 offering. And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Cody Smart gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the third baseman, Quentin Chambers. First offering on its way.
1-0. That's ball 2.
Now the 2-0.
That's ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Parker Floyd. Here comes the first pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about
Now
trying to move up.
The shortstop, Heath Patterson.
So striding in, Jake Madison. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gilchrist is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, first baseman, Floyd.
So digging in now, Troy Drennan. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball well outside. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
The 3-1 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And the payoff pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Digging in to try it again, Gavin Cook. He's set, and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set, and the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Still 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Popped him up. Patterson waits on it, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Leading off the inning, Tristan White, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase. Base hit. And the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8.
Now batting, the right fielder, Chris Johnson.
In now, Chris Dotson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Next will be the designated hitter, Teddy Jefferson, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Tracy Stewart is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Tracy Stewart.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the DH, Andrew Norris. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit out towards second, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate now, Denny Ross, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Now the 2-0. Hit well towards the hole. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
At the plate, W. Young. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
0-1, here it comes. Stewart has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Carlos De La Torre answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Reggie Kellogg will be the first to greet him here, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Back up the middle, reined in. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Noah Smallwood comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Darryl Small.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
One and 1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. The 2-1. It's a fastball center cut.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
A brilliant performance, Matty V. As a manager and a pitching coach, all you can ask for is your pitchers to be rock solid, and he was in this one, only allowing 1 hit.
So now to the plate, Marshall Gilchrist, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Line drive to left. Cook is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jeremy Finch.
Ready for another chance? Jeremy Finch. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
0-1, no strike.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He's got it. And the Knights have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 2-0 finish today. The Knights used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Number 52 earns the win, his 2nd, allowing only a single hit across 8 full innings. Noah Smallwood wraps it up for the save, his 6th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious